The White Sox take on the Twins, 8:10 Eastern first pitch. The White Sox are the $1.15 favorite, totals 8.5 runs. The Twins are the minus 105 underdog on the money line. And if you like Minnesota to keep this one close, they're minus 165 catching the 1.5. We got Michael Pineda for the Twins, Dallas Keuchel for the White Sox. I'm 4-2 in my last 6 board member tier package plays on patreon.com/BrockPage. I'm also 2-0 in my last 2 extra daily pick tier package plays on that site as well. For more information on how you can access these exclusive premium sports picks, a link for that website is in the description section below. That's patreon.com/BrockPage. Now, Dallas Keuchel's 5-2 on the season with a 2.70 ERA. He's punched out 26 batters thus far in the season and has a whip of 1.04. The White Sox are winning 73% of their ball games away from home, 12-3 ATS in those contests. And of course, when I refer to ATS, I'm referring to the run line. They also won their last 3 straight where Keuchel made the start. Jose Abreu leads the team in hits, homers, and RBI. He's hit 12 homers along with 32 runs batted in. He's actually tied for 4th in the league in homers, 2nd in the league in runs batted in. Tim Anderson leads the club in batting average and OBP. He's hitting .330, which is 6th in the majors. He's also got an OBP of .372. Chicago's in the top 5 in scoring on average per game, top 3 in hits. They've also won 12 out of their last 14 and have sole possession of first place in the AL Central. They're taking on a sputtering Twins club who dropped to 3rd place in the division. Minnesota's lost their last 6 straight and ranks in the bottom 10 in home scoring. The Twins have also lost 3 out of their last 5, and they rank in the top 10 in most strikeouts at the plate at home. Now, total-wise, 13 out of Minnesota's last 16 home games stayed under the posted total. The Twins also saw 12 out of their last 17 at any location stay under the line. Meanwhile, the White Sox on the other side saw 4 out of their last 6 Keuchel starts stay under the number as well. Give me the Chicago White Sox minus $1.15 and the under 8.5 in that game. Before we go ahead and move on, just want to take another quick timeout and welcome you to the video. Got some lines of personal leans out for Tuesday's MLB baseball action. Happy Tuesday to you. Hopefully you guys are having a great start to your week. Now, before we go ahead and dive into some more free content right here on YouTube, I just have to quickly remind you once again that we are 4-2 in our last 6 board member tier package plays on patreon.com/BrockPage. We're also 2-0 in our last 2 extra daily pick tier package plays on that site as well. If you want some more information on how you can join in on the action, link for that site is in the description section below. And once again, that's patreon.com/BrockPage. And moving on, we are going to take a look at San Francisco versus the Colorado Rockies, 8:40 p.m. Eastern start time. The Rockies are minus 120, totals 12. The Giants are plus 105 for some money line cash. Kevin Gausman for the Giants, John Gray for the Rockies. Gray's just 2-3 on the season with a 5.45 ERA. The Rockies have lost 3 out of their last 4, and they gave up double digits in 2 of those losses. Colorado ranks in the bottom 3 in striking batters out at the plate, top 5 in most hits allowed per game. They're currently 8.5 games back of the Dodgers for first place in the NL West. They're also winning just 42% of their ball games at Coors Field. They're taking on a Giants club who's won 9 out of their last dozen, including 2 separate 3-game sweeps during that stretch. San Fran has won 6 out of their last 9 divisional games, and they rank the top 10 in hits on average per contest. Mike Yastrzemski leads the club in hits, RBI, and on-base percentage. 24 runs batted in, .399 on-base percentage. Donovan Solano currently leads the team in batting average as well. He's hitting .327. And Wilmer Flores has hit 8 homers on the season as well. Kevin Gausman's also struck out 48 batters in just over 35 innings of work. Now, total-wise, 6 out of the Giants' last 9 ball games stayed under the total. 5 out of the Giants' last 6 games at Coors Field stayed under the line as well. Meanwhile, on the Rockies' side of things on the other side, 60% of Colorado's last 10 games stayed under the number themselves. Give me the Underdog Giants plus 105 and the under 12 in that contest. And with that, we're going to dive into our next and final matchup for the show. It is going to be Diamondbacks taking on the Dodgers, 9:40 p.m. Eastern start time. The Dodgers are minus 250, totals 8.5, juice to the over. The Diamondbacks are plus 205 on the money line. And if you like Arizona catching the 1.5, they're minus 105 for some run line cash. Alex Young for the Diamondbacks, Julio Urias for the Dodgers. Urias is 2-0 with a 3.67 ERA. He's also struck out 24 batters in just 27 innings of work this season. LA still leads the big leagues in wins, 26-10 on the season, 722 win percentage. They're winning nearly 70% of their ball games at home, and they got the W in 15 out of their last 18. Mookie Betts leads the club in hits, homers, and RBI. Betts has slammed 11 home runs on the season and knocked in 26. Corey Seager's batting .311, and Justin Turner's got an on-base percentage of .384. This Dodger lineup ranks in the top 3 in scoring, and the pitching staff also ranks in the top 3 in fewest runs allowed. They're taking on a D-back squad who's got Alex Young on the bump for him tonight. He's got a .470 ERA, and the D-backs lost their last 2 straight when he made the start. The Diamondbacks have won just 5 out of 17 road games this season, and they find themselves in last place in the NL West. They also rank in the bottom 10 in run production per contest, top 10 in runs allowed per game on the road. And one more thing to add about Arizona, they've lost 10 out of their last 11 ball games. Now, total-wise, Alex Young's last 2 starts for the Diamondbacks did fall under the total. 9 out of Arizona's last 11 ball games also stayed under the line. Meanwhile, 4 out of LA's last 5 head-to-head meetings with the D-backs stayed under the posted total. LA's 69% to the under at Dodger Stadium this season. So with all that said and done, give me the Dodgers minus 1.5 and the under 8.5 in that contest. And with that, that is going to do it for me. Once again, guys, don't forget to check me out on patreon.com/BrockPage. If you guys decide to sign up for a package here today, just keep in mind we'll bill you the day you sign up and the first of every month following that, like we say in every single video that we do here. But most importantly, guys, gotta thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, happy Tuesday to you. Best of luck to you, and I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage.